Welcome to Sea Bass Retreat here in Hocking Hills. We're in Logan, Ohio. It's Hocking Hills. That's what most people, look at this region for. There's a lot of short-term rentals down here. We built the cabin as a short-term rental investment, but also for the kids to kind of have fun and enjoy over time. So the story of the property goes back quite a ways. Actually, my neighbor just to the north of us is a big real estate investor in the Hocking County area. He actually owned this property originally. We bought it and then cleared some land to be able to put the rental investment down here. This was an investment mainly for us, but also an opportunity for us to build kind of a family investment. So something for the kids to enjoy. We come down a few times a year and personally enjoy it, but for the most part, it's a rental investment. We do short-term rentals, so Airbnb, VRBO, things like that. It's a funny story when you think about the design. My wife and I very rarely naturally agree on anything, but this was a fun project to do together because when we both saw the Rocky Ridge template, we really fell in love with the design of it. It allowed us to kind of use the model on the website to be able to build all the features inside and really use that blueprint to be able to craft what you see today. Yeah, so we added the basement to the property to increase the square footage of the facility. It was already a pretty good size unit, but adding that square footage down in the basement allowed us to add an additional bedroom, an additional bathroom down in the bottom area, which allowed us to increase the number of potential renters in the facility as well. So it gave us additional square footage. The features that we really love about the Rocky Ridge template is the big, posts that hold up the building. That's really what catches your eye when you look at it. And that ability to wrap around two sides of the building gave us so much deck space to be able to sit. It's really beautiful when you just sit on the deck at night and the sun's setting. It gives you a really great, environment to sit in. The dormers on the loft area allowed us to add a bunch of additional headroom to the loft area. It gave us additional breathing room to be in that area, which allowed us to add a little bit bigger of a bedroom as well as an office desk in the upstairs area. The finishes on the inside of the property, a lot of it was based off of the model that Weaver Barnes actually had. It allowed us to kind of use that blueprint to make less decisions and still keep with kind of the feeling that we were looking at. The overall feeling that we were looking for inside of the cabin was that a little bit of rustic, but also kind of chic and modern at the same time. So a lot of the color schemes that my wife picked out really kind of matched that goal for us. We actually picked this kitchen because it was nice and open, allowed for a little bit of space for a few bar seats over here, as well as a full kitchen over there as well. And then a full dining area with a full table over here. Yeah, we have a full bathroom as well as a bedroom down here. So there's a stand-up shower here, as well as a full bedroom with a queen-size bed back here. Yeah, there's a great loft up here with a full queen-size bed, as well as an office desk at the very top. We added the dormer here, which added a little bit more headroom, which allows for a little bit more of an open concept here in the loft area. The reason we chose Weaver Barnes was a couple reasons. I think the length that they have been in the market, building sheds and buildings and houses, has really built a lot of trust into what we were looking for. I'll give a lot of credit to our sales individual, Michael, as well. He was great to work with, very consultative throughout the process, and it was a great value. We weren't looking for the lowest dollar, and we felt like Weaver gave us a really high value to what we purchased.